Good morning. I am Tamara with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. Welcome to our cooking channel. And it is a beautiful fall morning and we are just loving it. We're going to do something very simple this morning. Something we do up in the mountains all the time, camping, but today we're doing it at home. It's Labor Day weekend. We're expecting visitors this afternoon. Some wonderful friends are coming in. So we're going to do our breakfast at home today. And it is called Scottish eggs. And I got this recipe from a very dear friend. She's in her 90s. Of course, she doesn't bake it and cook it outside in the Dutch oven anymore. She does it in the oven in the convenience of her own home. But we're going to do it today in a 10-inch Dutch oven. And we'll put the lid on it and we're going to put it over coals, which my wonderful husband has got our coals going over there, and we're going to have a wonderful breakfast here. But what this is, Scottish eggs, and why it's so wonderful and simple to take camping. You can make these ahead of time, put them in the refrigerator, and they'll be all ready to cook in the morning. Boy, I'll tell you, can't beat that. Simple, simple. And what I've done is I have hard-boiled eggs ahead of time. Of course, I've shelled them. And I've got 4 of them going on, and I've already done one ahead of time so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I've got some wonderful breakfast sausage. And what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to go ahead and put that one right in there, is I'm going to take, and you know, there's no rules to this. I'm going to take some of this wonderful breakfast sausage, probably about that much, kind of pat it out. And what I've got here is a bowl of water, because sometimes when you're working with this, if you put a little bit of water on your hands, it makes it easier to wrap this sausage around. But you want about 1/4 of an inch of this wonderful breakfast sausage wrapped around your egg. Oh, and our little great-granddaughter loves to do this. Sometimes she wants to keep working this sausage. But see how perfect that is? We'll just put that in our Dutch oven. I did go ahead and put a little bit of oil in the bottom of that just so it doesn't stick. Of course, I have more breakfast sausage than what I'll need. I'll just use that for something else. But you pat that out into about a patty. Put your egg on there. And this sausage is a breakfast sausage, and it's already got all that wonderful seasoning in it. Oh, and you want to make sure this egg is totally covered. Just kind of keep working it. And then, like I told you, we are going to put this over coals and cook it probably, I'm saying, for about an hour, because you want this sausage well done. Your eggs are already done, so you don't have to worry about that. But like if you were doing it in your oven, you don't want to do this outside, you want to do it in your oven. It would be at 350 for about 35-45 minutes. You just kind of keep an eye on it because you want your sausage baked. Yep, we sure hope you guys are enjoying this with us this morning. Of course, we'd love it if you would subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. See how perfect that is? Oh my goodness. But it's wonderful to make these up ahead of time, put them in the refrigerator in a container, and take them up camping. Oh my goodness. Have a little fresh fruit, some toast, or whatever you want to go along with it. All right, we'll see you in a little bit after these are all cooked. Boy, I can't wait for breakfast. These turned out absolutely perfect. And in our Dutch oven, cooking it over the coals today, it took about 40 minutes, but we kept keeping an eye on and adding heat as needed. But like I told you, you can also bake these in the oven. The complete recipe is in the description below. And what we're going to have with ours today is I have some homemade salsa, and then I made kind of a mayonnaise with horseradish and a little bit of Dijon mustard and just kind of mix that up. But you know, my husband's favorite is country gravy. And he's over there smiling with a little tear because he's not getting that today. But I promised him he'd get that another day. But country gravy over these with some crispy fried hash browns. Oh my, life is good, really good. Of course, our motto is Great food shared with family and friends equals great times, which we truly believe in that. And thank you for joining us today until we meet again.